Okay, let's see here. See if I can get this thing streaming. And I will get us online here. Okay, awesome. And I am going to give a little sneak preview of part of what I've done. Control copy. Just share the link. Okay, well, here we go. Oh wait, I need to share the link. Oops. I know what to do. I messed up. Okay, well, let's see here. And go over here. Sorry about this. Give me one moment. Or una minute. Okay, control copy. There we go. Let's see. Just trying to edit something really quick. There we go. That's better. Okay, so this is part 3 of the unbuilding and building of Isle du Noir here in Second Life. I will go ahead and show you guys a little bit. I am on someone's alt here working on the build, so let me just go ahead and name tags off. There we go. It gets distracting when you see the text. I hate text. It's so dreadful. Okay, so I've had a late night. I've been working hard, and I have been doing multiple things like DJing and designing and putting some other stuff together for people. Yeah, so this is gonna be basically 3 islands. Let me cam up to the platformy form. Okay, so this is the plan at least. So one side you have your surf waves, and one side you're gonna have like a little island, and I didn't name it what it was supposed to be. But we have the island of Dr. Moreau, and I probably misspelled that totally. And then we have Isle du Noir, and we have I believe this one's Silhouettes. This is gonna be Foxy's, and then you're gonna have little Zoe's Cafe, which is actually kind of cute. And then we're gonna have a little dock here, and then people can park their little boats. And we're gonna have some tunnels that people can go through. There's gonna be a trolley that leads from one tunnel to another, and it'll be like the channel underwater that leads back to the city, and some exploration caves that lead you up to the top here. I know this looks like a bunch of pile of poo, and then you could dive off and go swim, and then over here you have your little private beach. I like the little private beach things. Public beach, private beach, whatever. Yeah, so I've only just done one of these, and I think I got it mixed up because I was gonna make. So when we're looking at it down below, I made this one over here and this one over here. Oh joy. So I need a of course, bring in a little more of the land. I'm gonna form that out. It took me a lot today to do. This is not my character. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little tour. I'm gonna probably put a little boat down here that people can res, or a little spot. I need to terraform a little extra of this land out and get rid of these peaks. These peaks are always like the bane, you know, they're just yucky. So let me go ahead and do some of that. And pull some of that out. This will make it easier when the boats do come in. And it'll allow them to dock and not fall halfway down the ocean to the ocean floor. I had my snorkel mask on yesterday. I should have probably been filming while I was working then, but I didn't. But I went ahead and I don't want to mess up that shoreline because that's really not a bad thing here. I need to turn the strength up a little more. Probably don't want to do it too much, but there we go. Oh, yeah, this is where we get all those peaks. The peakies, the Peaky Blinders. Just joking. I love that show. Okay, smooth. I would love to have been an extra for that. Oh my god. The costumes. And I love the writing. I really do. I would have totally been like an innocent bystander that totally like, oh no, you know. Okay, I turn that down so I don't destroy what I've made here. There, that's better. Could be better, but I can go back and do that later. So I used the Livingston surround, which I don't know why I can't see it. Oh, there we go. My draw distance might just be a tad bit lower than it should. So let's see. Oh yeah, it's totally way down. I like to leave it up while I'm building. So I like to see it in its full glory. Glory, glory. Okay, load factor. Yes, I don't need avatar physics. That's just not a priority right now. Okay, so I've got the back of this little island, a little alcove here, a little hidey hole, so someone can like hide. Ooh. I had that open before, and originally I was gonna make this a little beach, and then I decided to add the greener texture over here so that this up here would be darker. You get some of this dirty rock stuff because I figured you have all the stone. Actually, let's darken this just a tiny bit. I'm trying to make this feel very dark, and oh wait. Okay, let's do the whole thing if we're doing this. Go big or go home, right? There we go. I want to make it look evil. Ha ha ha. No, not really evil, but yeah, I want to kind of kind of match the palette. That's the word. Match the palette. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like in the dark in a moment here, and then okay, okay, let's see. I know it's 4:25 a.m. Anyway, I was gonna have this ramp thing go all the way down, but I figured this was good enough. I don't like how it looked, and I kind of wanted to mix the stone in. Actually, while we're doing that, oh, I can't do it on this character. I know what I can do though. Wahahaha. I got these wonderful trees from the Looking Glass, by the way. Hopefully I didn't just make 3 of them. Nope. Okay, yeah. I like to use the trees to fill in the gaps and hide the flaws. And man, I have a lot of trees, so you know I must have a lot of flaws. Anyway, I'm joking. But yeah, no, really, I think it just looks better. It looks more real when you have foliage everywhere, because someplace like this really would have a lot of, you know, trees and things, hiding things to make it more believable, I guess. Okay, so there we go. There, I added it in. And yes, I'm actually happier with it. I'm gonna move it over just a tiny bit. There. Doesn't that look like it could be a diabolical? Let's look at the different settings. Ooh, look how that would look. I'm gonna show you the settings that I'm playing with. We'll go back koala in a moment. See, but the problem is that you can't just have part of the sim like this. The whole sim would have to be like this, and then you couldn't see the sim. I like how it looks, kind of like it was a dark and stormy night. Oh, not so much. Oh, that's pretty. Oh wait, that's coastal sunset. Okay, well, that's not bad. Take that out of the way so you can see how pretty that is. But I still wouldn't want to be caught on this island in a storm. It does look like something bad could someone might just die. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Ooh. Ah, Digital Legacy Soft. That is really pretty. I like how it makes the distance look foggy, but it's still a beautiful night on the ocean. Ignore the sim edges and all this other ugly stuff. Oh yeah, they got this flag here. I I moved one thing and this whole thing got all messed up, and then I was missing the water before I had this gap filled in. But I'm thinking like real Sims, like real places have these cracks like this where you would like be able to, if you're like someone who's scaled and went caving and stuff, would be more apt to climbing up in these small little gaps. And originally I wasn't gonna have that gap there, and I think that'll be fine. Looks more real that way, I guess. Not everything's perfect. I do try to blend in one section to another the best I can when you're using different various objects. Like you've got land over here, of course, so I'm blending it in by making it, look more covered up there. But it's sand and you're on an island, so there's only so much foliage you can stick in one place anyway. Yeah, so we have Tonda Crab Brianna or whatever. Let's see what the name of it's the 7+ store. Then over here I'm using Old Fanatics rocks, and I don't think they're that bad. I like them because they have this layering here, like the water had risen and fallen and cut in so much that it turns into like this holy sandstone almost that's crumbling, and it has history and age to it. And if you go up here, it looked like a 9 almost. Then you see that, then it just looks weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and go on a little tour. I'm probably going to put the little boat here, because this spot here is perfect for I hate these spikes. Edit terrain. Flatten. No. Smooth. No. Okay. We gotta have a talk here with this thing. And this has to be dragged down. Edit this. Just gonna stretch it. It is mesh, so yay. Okay. So we've got, like, normally I would probably put more foliage, but I mean, it really doesn't seem that bad at all. Got the ferny ferns going on. And lots of moss on these trees, and they're all around versus in one side of the tree, because I thought moss always grows on what side of the tree? I don't know, but I've always heard that. Okay, so let's go this way. This is really a bizarre AO for what I normally. So we'll go exploring in the caves, make sure none of the terraforming is popping through, and we'll go into mouse look. It'll just look better. Might make people a little sick, but that's okay, because I get motion sick and claustrophobic in these caves. I always do. I had a panic attack once because of the caves. Okay, so you got this little lagoon. I think it's pretty. I was gonna try to make something like this a few years back, and I just couldn't figure out how to do it with the physics and Blender. But now I'm a little bit wiser and a little bit better at mesh, so I probably could. Mud. Ugh. Anyway. So far so good. Maybe a little bit that you don't want to mess with something that minute. Because if you do, you're just going to script the terraforming elsewhere. Hello down there, hello down there. Okay, we're going to click this door. Boop, boop, boop. This is where I was having some of the issues. It looks fine. Awesome sauce to the max, like. So I was listening to the Valley Girls soundtrack again the other day. It never gets old. Okay, so from this little view, you're going to be able to see the other island, which is not going to look like Texas over there. Although Texas is not that flat. I mean, portions can be, but. And then we got the tiny little island. I'm just going to put a few palm trees on. And, oh, I should probably throw a few palm trees over here so it kind of blends. Yeah, we'll get there. Hello down there. Hey, look at this. This project is really growing on me, I think. I didn't care for the look of this, but now I'm going through it. I'm thinking it's more natural than some of the cave systems. Whoa. Da da da. I added on the sledge thingy here. I love these type of trees. These are the type of trees I love. When I go to Savannah, it's my favorite thing. Spanish moss. Okay, make sure there's no holes that I can fall in. And yes, I'll probably fall over the ledge. I can't deal with it anymore. Oh no. Oops. Okay. We'll go back up. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put little boats in so that people can get from this island to the other, and then the other island can have a boat, and everyone can have at least one res boat. I'll probably use the tough ones, like these tough stairs. I know they're stairs, one's brown versus the rock that isn't. I might try to finagle the... See, I love that I've made it like this because it makes you feel like nobody goes up these stairs. And it's extremely dangerous. Right? So we're gonna go to this evil lighthouse because it was so dark and stormy. See, also, let's see. Edit. Yeah. Make sure this is a little more centered so it looks better. It's supposed to be a suspension part of this bridge pathway thing. And ooh. Well now, isn't that interesting? There. Okay, we gotta fix another thing. Control copy. Paste. It's a paste. Just joking. So I just got to listen to my Foxtail Brigade again in the car. I love when I get to go out in the car because then I put Foxtail Brigade in. If you don't know who they are, and you kind of like Belle and Sebastian, you'd probably like that. I know I did, and I was very, very, I love watching them both play. Okay, so, boom, boom, boom. I do kind of really like this place. This is very cozy. And over here's, see, I love these potbelly stoves. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna, oh, we want the rest of the tour. Come on, door. This is where the evil lab is. Someone needs to put a telescope going out the window here. Okay. Now, we're gonna go up the thing. I'm gonna marry a lighthouse keeper and keep him company. I'm gonna marry a lighthouse keeper and we'll live on the side of the sea. I'll pop his lamp by the light of day. Up there's the light. Help those ships guide their way. I'm gonna marry a lighthouse keeper. Won't that be okay? A do 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 There's the door. Okay, I couldn't find the door, so I ended up going around. And then you have a beautiful view. Gosh, these railings are really tall on this building. But yeah, this is, I have quite a few of their buildings from the Looking Glass. I love their stuff. I don't use them that much. I did in a few of the builds I did over in Gore, but I don't use them for, like, you know, the 1950s or any places that I normally do, because they look so fantasy and elvish. Baby. Anyway. It's not worth it. Oh, that was a pretty good landing. I can't take it anymore. I would fail at killing myself if I were jumping off the lighthouse. Okay, so that is what I have for now. Okay, bad aim. But it isn't a bad, little cave thing. This is definitely nice. I like this. I like this a lot. I had a lot of problem when I was having to move this back in place because I was silly and was like, wait, where'd the water go? And then I moved something, then I couldn't get it back down, so I had to unterraform this front part of the land, put this down, put it back. And it didn't really take that long. I just was multitasking between DJing for Rockabilly Night. I know people, this will probably bug you, but it's either this or it goes in. And I could fill it up with rock stuff. I could even probably stretch this rock over. Stretch. I don't really want to do that, but there. It's probably a little bit better. You don't want to put these flush up against each other because then you're going to have this really bright freaking rock. Yeah, that looks better, I guess. Whatever. But rocks do have those areas, you know, when you go like mountain climbing and stuff. There was this I know it's weird to talk about, but there's this lady. She got blackballed for doing the Olympics back in the 1940s because she was one of Hitler's prized filmographers, or I guess you would say. Before she did he was like, oh, I really love her mountain climbing films, and she made them, and he's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make you the person that gets to film our Olympics. And she did that, and then after that they said, we'll let you out of this, but you can't ever make film again. That's like killing an artist, you know, in a way. Not to say that, you know, she's a bad person or a great person or anything, but I got to see some of her films, the mountain climbing films. They were amazing. We got to see them in film class, and I would never do it because I don't like really want to go on heights. But yeah, I was pretty. The box is gonna go away later. I need to make it invisible. That's for the surround over here. And what I was asked to make it so people could sail around these little islands. I think that looks pretty good topography there. Yeah, yeah. What do you think? If I were on a map, That would look kind of natural. I hate boxy sims. I've said that a billion times. But I made the wide enough so that if you have like one of the big ships, I'm debating if I'm gonna keep this little spit of land here. I don't think it really serves a purpose, but son might want to put a tent there. You never know. And it could be a tiny tent for a tiny little person. Or maybe we could put a tree on the back with a little clubhouse and a rope that swings back and forth, and you'll splash into the water. It has a lot of possibilities and potential. There was a bridge that I was looking for, but the people who make the stuff didn't sell it, so shrugs. So we just went with that. I think I matched the texture pretty decently. Oh, hold on. I need to move this in just a tad bit. Sorry if I'm clicking or whatever it is. Smacking, clicking. I'm thirsty, but I'm also talking, so. So our next thing I'm gonna work on is this little island, because this is gonna take a heck of beans amount of time over here. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna build from the middle out to the edges. It looks like Mitzi already has her boat out. She seems pretty excited, I think. It's called the Ona no Ko. And I have a little boat, but it's not this little. I like all the weird extra stuff, but I think I was looking at this one. I was considering this one, but then I was like, go big or go home. I'm not telling anyone to go home though. And then over here is going to be the private beach area. This is denoting center sim, and I haven't set up the waves. I like to look at them, get the feel that I am someplace. And this is all going to be just for surfing. So the Second Life Surf Association, the Second Life Surf Association will be able to enjoy coming out here, maybe, possibly. I met one of the Surf Association judges recently, and she's really super nice. I liked her. I've never been in a competition. I've gone out, I've watched, I've actually surfed, but I haven't competed. I'm not much into competition, even though apparently I found out later on, an ex of mine said that I was competitive with him, and I was like, what the heck are you talking about, dude? And then there was my roommate that said the same thing about when we went out to goth night, which is really weird because I'm usually competing with myself or trying to make myself feel better. Like with goth night, it was I just want to have fun, you know. And then with my artwork, I try to learn from all my mistakes, and then I try to just do a little better each time I do something. And if someone thinks I'm competing with them, they probably have a problem. A very, very big problem. I'm kind of feeling like, yeah, it makes sense to have the trees mostly on that one side, because the wind from the ocean would slap up against the side. I'd want to put a barrier over here, but I'm just scared it just won't look very good, so I'm gonna leave that. But it would make more sense. I have a windswept tree I would like to put over here, but I don't know. Okay, so got these little weeble wobbles going on over here. And I did finish upstairs except for 2 or 3 tiny little, well, the main, okay, there's 3 things I gotta do upstairs still. And that is to make a finish up the cover. I'm trying to texture it in Blender now. The other thing is to get the tracks to go over the arched bridge and then set up the trolley system. So you can sit on it and I'll take you places, but I only know how to do it using experience where you bump into it and it'll TP you. So when I figure that out, which I really want to, so I'm just gonna work on that eventually soon. Main thing is to get all this stuff built so Monday we can open up the sim for her residence, my client's residence. Take away these. Okay, yes. I'm deleting them. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway. And this also denotes center of the sim. And no, it's not going to look like this here. I feel like this needs to have the lower surfable waves, but since there's so much physics, you're gonna run into the problem that allow now. I keep forgetting that this one's called Univille, like Univision or something. Yeah, I pulled a few of these little contraptions out of my inventory. I thought that might be pretty to use. I don't know if they weren't pretty, but yeah. We'll see. There's more prims on this side of the line than over here. So the way that I had figured it, we would put the majority of the club stuff on one side, 'cause 5K goes real quick. But it won't really go that quick on this side because I can, well, let's look at the, okay, well, here's Zoe's Cafe. It has kind of a Art Deco feel. And then, oops. Okay, let's go back. What is the green box? Oh, that's right. That's, yeah. Okay, I remember where I made the green box. What's the green box? So, we're putting one club and a whole bunch of beach stuff and tunnels over on this side. We're gonna have a few tunnel cliff thingies on this side. There won't be much there. There'll be a, I'm debating on where I was gonna put certain things. I would like to put more of this stuff over on this side though. And these seem a lot bigger. Okay, so we're gonna switch these out. Ooh. Ended up being more like that, I think. What do you think? Yeah? I think so too. Do 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 do. So, lots of places to sail. Well, a few places to sail. And, yeah. I think what I might do is move. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. I'm wondering if we should take all this and rotate it. Nope. Gonna stick with the plan. Gonna stay with the plan, man. We're gonna use the Fanatic Grotto cave thingy. I always thought this was pretty. I love grottos and caves. I remember when I went and saw a cavern when I was a kid with my mom, and I thought it was amazing. I always thought they were really pretty. But you know what I really hated about it though? Well, what I hated about it was, hold on here, let me select this stuff and move it on over. What I hated simply was that the shoes, every time we did really cool stuff, I always had the worst shoes. I think, yeah, like my feet always hurt as a kid. I don't know why. Okay, smooth. Okay. And this will definitely probably go down, but if you ever look at a topographic map of like the beach and the ocean and Piedmont and whatever and all that stuff along the east coast, you can see that there's a layer shelf that we do a lot of stuff on, and it just kind of slopes out into the deep great beyond where all the plate tectonics and oceanography fun stuff happens. The magic. Okay, so I found this little arch that I've had. I used to put a hammock on it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. But I like pretty things. If they don't like it, they can just send it back. Actually, it is 30 for prim, so I'll send it back to me. Actually, no, we'll stick it over on the other side, over on the private beach, and see what happens. We're gonna see. There we go. Now it's on the other sim. Okay, so these markers here basically tell me where the sim edge are. Yeah. So let me go in here. Oh, were they on my... Hold on, let's see. Go to GTH 3030. Oh, go to height 3030. GTH, yeah. Okay, so it's not at 3030. Go to height 1999. Okay, there we go. So, I hate the mirror box. It does this bubble thing. It's not very cool, man. It's not cool, man. Okay. Okay, so everything's a little gray because my computer's a little warm right now. My graphics card hates me, you know. But, and this is the one thing that I gotta do, and that won't take long when I do get it done. This, actually I can finalize this, but I have to still log in on the other character. I need yes, that's what I need. Okay, here we go. Radio tower. And palm trees. That's what I was looking for. Edit. Okay, yeah, I got them on me. Control copy. So that makes me happy. When I'm completely done, I'm gonna make a really cool video of the whole thing, and hopefully it's, yeah. So maybe I'll I'll be able to get to film that Sunday, much later in the evening. And then I will edit that out and have it done by next week. I'm gonna try to attempt to play a Viking game. Something about Valhalla or... Apparently, whoa. I think I do need to finish up that one little bit. Go to height 20. Okay, there we go. That's the easiest elevator ever. Just gotta get the letters. I'm dyslexic, and I'm not making fun of anyone with dyslexia because I have it. So, yeah. I wonder if we get a tax credit for dyslexia now. I identify as a dyslexic pirate. Anyway. Smooth. Get rid of those rough little bad edges. So this is basically going to be like Gilligan's Island over here. But there's no 3-hour tour involved. Okay, so I'm happy with the fact that it is mostly sand over here. I'm not going to do anything this extravagant. It's just going to be a little island with some I should probably put a few palm trees over here so it looks kind of like, you know, makes more sense foliage wise. Maybe I'll throw a few on the back. Because it's supposed to be like Bermuda-ish, I guess. I don't know. I don't have pictures to go by, so I'm good. I'm just using my creativity. It's the only way to go, sometimes. Okay. I think I did a good... That didn't take me as long as I would like to claim over there. I mean, it did take me a while today, because when I just woke up late. Woke up around 1:30, and... Yeah. Me and these late hours. What the heck? Hold on. Unable to cause problems in this region. What is wrong with this region? I think maybe I gotta restart the sim. I'm gonna guess. Access, sound. Nope. Objects, yeah, 6:59. Yeah, I think it's probably that time of day that I go ahead and try to restart the sim because it's being a butt. It's being a total butt. Okay. Dun 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 dun. So I am going to try one more time to res this freaking tree. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna restart. I don't know what's going on. SL has been kind of jaggy, janky, that's the word. Jinkies. Okay, so we're gonna region details. We're gonna go debug. I am going to restart the region in like next to no time. like I get electrocuted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna wait for the sim to disappear. I don't know. I'm gonna try res it over here. Maybe drag it over there. That would be that's what I was. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yep, working totally great over here. My oh. Why? Why? Dry animated. Ooh, that's pretty grass. Double. Lowland impact. Beach sand. Pfft, no, we got real beach sand. You know. Anyway. This is where we go. Come on. We gotta root for this to come back. Sis boom ba rah rah rah. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, this might have to be continued to part 4. I was hoping part 4 would be the finished product. Oh, there we go. There we go. Woo, woo, woo. Now that's the sexy I like. Yes, I am a dork. I've got a hammock I can put out too. I want to lower this, I think. I want it just to be a mound of land with like edit train. You know, I think what it was I had been putting so much, you know, manipulation into the actual land that it probably was like, it's time for you to restart me. And I'm like, I'm not paying attention to that because, you know, why do I need a restart? The sim. There's another set of palm trees I want. And one's a short, fat little palm tree. It's so cute. And then they have the cactus set. I don't know anyone who's ever killed a cactus, but I have killed cactuses. I forgot why I was supposed to make this particular island. I think this is just supposed to be like a, you know, someone gets to live here, puts out a, actually, yeah, I think I might go check that out really quick. Actually, I wanted to throw a few of these trees over there too. And it would make some sense, right? Because it's not like they're in totally different climates. I mean, they've got to have some sort of but we'll keep them at the bottom because it wouldn't make sense to have them anywhere but where sand is, I guess. I'm making kind of like a weird shrug. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to go into my friend's channel on Discord and basically drink the 19 Crimes with Snoop Dogg. Also, has anyone noticed there's been an awful lot of, like, weird, celebrity giving away $500 over on freaking Facebook or something? Trying to give it more of a jungle look. Jungle look. Yeah, so it's just weird. I've noticed that lately, and I was like, what the heck is going on? 'Cause, you know, share this and do this. So I created my own spam group just to see as a test. And of course it got taken down. And I was like, good, because that kind of stuff doesn't really, you know, I just think that people need to stop doing scams altogether. I'm not stupid. I knew that it was fake. I'm just, yeah, it's fake like your boobs. Anyway. Yeah, tilt that a little bit. There we go, through a few. Ooh, ha 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 ha. Okay, so I'm making my jungle noises. Cause, yeah, I've never been to the jungle. I just pretend that I am in one on Second Life. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm gonna throw this down a little bit. It's 3. Oh, I can probably get rid of that trunk if I'm not. Yeah. So this trunk. Ah. Selecting other trees. Okay, unlink. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna be like, ooh. Weird. I was trying to figure out why it was doing that. There we go. It's a little more believable now. Oh, that's beautiful. So it could be a really short midget tree. My mother-in-law had a tiny little tree. I can't remember the name of it, but it was called a midget something. And I just loved that darn thing. Okay, so even though I took off the trunk, it's still giving me 3. Lame. I'm gonna switch places here. Trading places. I'm gonna spin it round like a record, right round, baby. Like a record, right round. Man, I really do miss going out dancing to goth night. Okay. That'll be good. It has more of a tropical feel to it. Makes me want the pina colada Slurpee I should have gotten earlier today. There. You notice there's so many different choices of foliage. It's so great. Just like in real life. Okay, so I gotta stay focused because earlier I was totally not focused. I'm going crazy. It's okay. And what I knew from this island is it's supposed to kind of feel kind of shady, like a Dr. Moreau's island kind of deal. So, since we can't just do the entire sim with some strange figure, kind of have that like abandoned lighthouse look kind of up there. We're gonna do some test subjects. I should throw in some of my no, I should let someone else decorate this. They'll probably want to, but you could put like incubators in here, and you could put your strange little half breed like animal funky animal human hybrid things, and your lab experiments in there. And then put a big lightning rod on the top of the island, I guess you would do. Now over here, I think Leela needs a hula skirt. Layla. Well, I'm trying to make this feel fuller than it is. Yeah, I gotta do some terraforming here. Oy. So I hope everyone is having a good day. It is the big F to the R to the I to the day. It is so early, like I should be sleeping. I did not sleep. I'm a bad, bad girl. All my friends are always saying, you need more sleep. And you know what? They are totally right. But do I listen? Nope. Not one single bit. Okay. Uh-oh. To the F to the R to the I to the day. This is a conspiracy that I used to love in Living Color when I was younger. And yeah, I just dated myself. I'm old. Man, this makes me feel like I gotta go get a waxing. Seeing these. Oh my god. I'm having one of those armpit moments now. Oh my gosh. Or something else moments. Oh my gosh. That's really pretty beach grass though, I will say that. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Do we want more green over here? No, we're good. I like the palette over here really well. My main thing was I was trying to match this stuff back here. Even though I was using kind of brown stuff, I put some brown stuff here, and you have that beach color, which that doesn't have the same beach color, and it does, but that's underwater, and yeah, I just can't use it, and if I bring it up, it's gonna mess everything up. The waves can't deal with it. The waves cannot deal with that stuff because it's like, oh no. Norkin Mama. Uh, um, mm, Edit terrain flat. I like to design for people. One day I'm gonna have my own little homestead, and I'm gonna, well, probably not, but I like to think about all the different things I can do and build. I would definitely have my shop at the top. That's no more than like 50 prim. Not like anyone would come to it, but I don't think anyone comes to my shop right now as is. I think sometimes I do sell something, so that's nice. I've been having to try blow off a lot of steam lately, because I'm like super frustrated with the stupidity that goes around today. I need a bigger brush. Yeah, that's it. Size in this does matter. Because I want this done now. Now. Okay. I need a little more, a stronger. There we go. Look at that. Look at those picas pushing down that mesh ground. I should be listening to like music right now to get this done. It'd be like, down in Jamaica they got lots of pretty women. Lots of pretty women who will break your heart. No, 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 no. I don't know the words. So I can't be cool like the people at the karaoke bars. Karaoke? Oh. Yes, I like to sing karaoke, but only on Secondlife because I don't like to sing around people, as I was not strongly encouraged, and I think, to be honest, don't get me wrong, I liked my drama teacher, but she always cast the same people in the main roles all the time, and so I think I maybe had one speaking line the entire time I was in a play, and I did lots of set design for her. It sucked. No, I liked doing the set design, don't get me wrong. I liked doing props, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you're like, I put in the dues. You know, I've done a lot of work for you. Can I get rewarded with at least a little more stage time? And I really later on realized that I was just being used. And it sucked. 'Cause, I mean, like, yeah, you want a good production when you're doing theater, and she told me to do all the stuff and work hard and do this, and she would, like, get me in on some stuff if I did, and then I did this shit and stuff. Sorry. And nothing. Nada. Zero. Zilch. And it's like, you know, I think had I been given more of a chance and felt supported, I could have gone a different route, maybe. And I was willing to do it back then. Nowadays it's like, fudge that. See, I was a good girl that time. Fudge. I did not say the other word. See, I'm putting flatter area here. I'm gonna try to mimic a little bit of that. This should probably go up a little more. But I kind of like the mimic of what's going on in the background. Like if you're here and you're like, hey, so that could be like Big Mama Island, and that could be like Baby Yoda Island or something. I don't know. No, no, no. Flatten, flatten, flatten. Boom, 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 boom. La Jetée. I remember seeing that film. I really liked it. La Jetée. It was basically, I think, a remake of this. Well, no, it wasn't a remake. The Cell was a remake of La Jetée. I do not speak French. I'm not gonna even pretend. I will pretend. I'm just not going to, yeah. Okay. Little baby island. I'm gonna bring you up a little bit. Just a little bit raised. Whoop. See, there you go. I don't know why. I'm finding it very amusing. And check and see if no one's chatted. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. And do a little bit of smoothing here. Just a little bit. Because I don't want Pikas. And I want Pikachu, but different Pika. Oh, no. Oh, well. Okay, well, we'll just leave it like that. It's a messed up foot. Or someone said, hey, yeah. Someone, had they went through and they terraformed it so that the topography looked like Van Gogh's head. First time I saw this patch of hair is cracking me up. I mean, this grass, I mean. Oh, boy. Sometimes I just don't get how the stuff on a sim adds up so quickly. Like, as far as like, well, this does this and this does that, and this causes lag and this doesn't. I have to pay attention to that kind of stuff. So I can't remember whose island this is supposed to be. But originally I suggested islands to her, and she's like, "Oh, I was gonna ask you." I was like, "Oh, that would have been good to know." 'Cause you can't just throw in an island after you've done everything else and then be like, "Oh, wait. It doesn't look right." You know? Have a flat area over here for anyone who wants to put in like little beach thingies. I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of these over here. I want it to feel like Gilligan's Island. I don't know. A small version of Gilligan's Island. This is gonna be just as long as a 3-hour tour if I don't get this done soon. And y'all know. Y'all know. You've seen the other videos, so you know. Don't ask why I'm laughing. It's called I haven't slept. I got a lot in my head. Good things. Good things. Bad things, good things. Weird things, happy things. Things. Ting tings, ting tangs. Ting ting. Slap it a bing bongs. You know, that kind of stuff. Whoa! Okay. I am going to stop soon. Okay, I'm gonna move this down here. I need to do this stuff more regularly. And other than the building, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the streaming. I'll probably go back and undo all of this tomorrow. Move down, forward. Throw in a single. And you break it up so that you don't have that pattern thing, you know. Patterns, and it becomes predictable and uninteresting. Like my stories. I'm pretty sure I've told some of these stories over and over and over and over. So, I was talking earlier to some people about Tiny Tim. You know, tiptoe through the tulips. Now, if there were a biopic, right? Which I think there totally has to be. Because I totally adore the guy. I think he was a comedic genius. He's up there with the Andy Kaufman thing, you know. I think that they need to make a biopic on him. And I think it needs to be a serious one because he was an amazing character. Like, underestimated and amazing. Like, I just don't get why he hasn't, you know, why he just, yeah. And yeah, he was a little into certain things, but There were a lot of people who were. I love the Do You Want My Body song. Do you want my body? And you think I'm sexy? You know, still better than William Shatner doing stuff. Man, I just wish there was a thing that could plop out that had a crap ton of these trees and already done. I'm not just throwing trees out to throw them out. I'm trying to actually think about how the wind would blow and I don't know. And to fill the space. I've been getting worried about a lot of my friends lately. Because I noticed when someone doesn't pop online and they're kind of like it's a constant thing, it's a routine. That's the word. When someone doesn't go by their routine and something gets switched up wrong, I get worried because I'm finding a few of them seem to disappear. So I get worried. Stretch. I would like to be listening to some music, but I can't. Because YouTube's probably going to screw with my channel. And it makes it so depressing. But you can always put our other music in here. No one listens to that music for a reason. Some of the royalty-free music I don't mind. There's the ones that I use in my films. I am like, ooh, wow, why didn't I find this sooner? Not the ones they force me to have to do, but the ones that when I'm editing and I'm like, hey, I want to use this, and I find I can use this. I remember when I was a kid and I'd go out on the beach while my dad went to work. I love LB. Their stuff is really good. I think it would be really cool if like some of the creators would be like, hey, we like what you do. Thank you for giving us a shout out. Here. Here's some stuff that you can use. Let everyone know where you got it. And I'd be like, oh yeah. Then I could be like, but like, I'm an influencer. But no, I I hate that kind of stuff. If a product's good, I'm gonna be like, hey, this is good shit. That's all. I mean, stuff. Man, someone's mom needs to shave, I'm sure. Sorry. I'm in a weird mood today. I need to rotate the grass. There we go. There we go. I have other foliage in here too. I just want to give them more of a privacy thing, and they can have a few extra types of trees over here. Some palm trees, some macadonian. I'm just joking. I don't even know what a macadonian nut is. As far as having tried, I've never tried it. I just said no. I was offered, I think. My mom used to try to force me to try new things. Trying new things was never my forte. I'm a creature of habit. Sorry if my nose is all messed up. My glasses keep slipping over my nostrils and closing my nostrils on me. I probably need to get new glasses. I just got these though. But I feel like my eyes have gotten worse since I got them. I don't know. I'm totally new to this wearing glasses shtick. So yeah. Yeah, this is a lot of trees, but it's the only way I'm gonna be able to get this part of it done, I think. I'm gonna have to move that one tree. Or make it bigger. Make it bigger, make it bigger. Okay. Right there. Whoa. Or just a little bit. Now faster. Anyway. Sorry. They're just trees, YouTube. I swear. I'm not doing nothing. Yeah. Just trees. Try to make a few of them look a little different. Throw in some rocks. We need some. Oh, I have some. Oh, not on this character. I have some really good sandstone that this one guy. He was a furry though, and he made some really good things with great physics. Oh wait, I think I did that one for a reason. Oh well. There we go. That doesn't look so rough now. Okay, I'm gonna give myself 14 more minutes, and then I am off to bed. And we'll have to continue this another time. And I only make this, if you like and share my videos, that would be really cool. Yeah, I think I might grab a few of these. Da-da. Edit. Take 2 of these over to the Gilligan's Island so we can just kind of have a fuller look, if you know what I mean. Or not. Oh wow, that looks way too big for this. Yeah. I think the palm trees should be bigger than the main tree. As she scratches her head, thinking, something sinister is happening here. I don't know what I'm doing. Where do we go from here? I think there's something sinister. Da, da, da. I don't know. So, anywho, yeah, we're gonna raise this up. Okay, I'm gonna land so I can kind of get a grasp of. I'm gonna land so I can get a grasp of how this looks. My nose is messed up every single time. Something sinister. I'm gonna write a song. Something sinister is going on right here. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're gonna lower this tree. Even the jungles of Toomba Toomba. I don't know what I'm saying. I really don't. So just ignore me. It's probably for the best. At this time of night, I cannot be responsible. I think if we put all the trees inside again, that'll give people a little more privacy, which I think is a rare thing. Spin it around. Try to... One thing I've noticed with my builds, you don't end up finding a lot of extra prim, because I tend to try to an extra prim that isn't there for a reason kind of deal. I can't remember the name of that song that I was thinking of. That's what I was singing. Na, 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 na. A 3-hour tour. I'm gonna get the 3-hour tour boat. I'm gonna put it over Mayfield for when we have the next thing, maybe. Nope. There we go. And this can go over here. Or not go in there. Okay. It's about layering. I think the trees prefer to be rotate. That's looking pretty wicked good, I hope. I think. What do you think? It's crap. If it isn't Scottish, it's crap. Right? That's what he said in the TV show. Or the movie, I mean. If it's not Scottish, it's crap. You know, I don't do a very good Scots accent because I'm not Scottish that I know of. Man, again, someone's mom needs to shave the pits. The whole movement with shaving is cracking me up lately, though. I mean, serious. It's not about doing it for other people when I do it. It's more the fact that it's either itchy or annoying. I mean, you know, just looking this makes me feel itchy and annoying. Something I will say, I miss in Second Life, you can have families, and I sometimes I'm not I don't want to be like head of household thing. I like being the youngest daughter or whatever. I like that relationship with the parents kind of deal, where they're like, God, you're such a disappointment. Just joking. Nope, don't miss that. Don't miss that crap at all. And then they bring people into your family that you don't even like. I'm like, man, this sucks. Where's a real life family? There you go. And throw some alligator bush in. It's about the foliage when you're making whoa. Edit. Phantom. Oh, that's right. All these trees aren't phantom. Phantom. Okay, we're just gonna select this whole island. Phantom. There we go. I'll leave some of this bare. Because I mean, after all, it's a beach. I mean, you got. Yeah. And then. Maybe if we want to put in like a little clubhouse tree over here, they can have their own little jungle house. Actually, go to. I'll do Noir. Kenobi. Kenobi. Okay. I am having a moment here, wondering, edit, who's this? Oh, okay. This is very confusing. Don't know why. So we're gonna fly. Go to height. GTH 1996. We'll see if that works. No. Go to height 2020. Go to heights 1010. Oh, I think we're closer. Yes, this is where we want to be. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Go to heights 900. There we go, that's where I want to be. Okay, so there's something I need to go look for. As of Sunday, I'm gonna take all this up for her. Okay, so this is the. Ow. I think I have this one in my inventory, but I'm not gonna really worry. I don't think we should keep this. Unless there's something amazing in here. It'll be more cavey stuff if they want it. This is too big for that island, though. It better have some good stuff in here. I can make a prettier grotto than that, though. Okay, so... Oh yeah, the DDD. DDD, DDD. Treehouse. I need to see who lives here. Or is this here for a reason? Ah. We'll put a treehouse in over there. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Do you remember that song? Boom, boom, boom. Take me back to your room. Anyway. That was so bad. Oh, my neck. Yeah. I said I was gonna stop by now. But hello. I am, Gigi Ethereal Gartenberg, and I have some serious building ass issues. I have a really pretty tree house. I want to see if it pops in here. Hold on. Tree house. Tree house. I have that one. Roof of treehouse part. Well, we'll go with, I'll put this one out for now. Whoa, I forgot that I did that. We don't want that. That would be bad. Okay. I have a really cool little boho kind of looking. And it's not this one, I can promise you that. Edit. That's way too big for this island anyway. Yeah, way too, way. A weem away. Okay. Tiki house. Treehouse bench. Amazon treehouse rug. End table curtains. Tiki Amazon. Oh no, I probably just wore that. Detach. Okay. And apparently I quit. So I think this is a sign. I think it's a huge sign that I should just, yeah. Quit? Oh, wait. It's still showing me on, well, oh, it's showing, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. So when I switched over to my, here's my pretty, oh, I love this tree house. I forgot about this one. This tree house is so freaking cute. It looks kind of stupid. Oh boy. Well, I think since Leela died off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can't see that. I must have attached something again. I need to figure out a new deal. Okay, so, I'll just put on a quick dress or something. Oh my gosh, that is... Wow. Not something you want happening when you are broadcasting. I'm starting to feel like Janet Jackson during the Super Bowl, but a little more exposed. Okay, we can wear the... I don't know. Something. We'll wear something. That'll be good. Wear something. Add. Okay. There we go. Put on my witchy dress again. Okay. Man, that was really... Sorry guys, I did not mean to do that. And this is why I don't make this for kids to watch. Okay, now we're gonna stop flying. I wanna see. I'm not gonna use this one, but I haven't seen this. I used to live in this little house. Well, the door's insanely huge. Oh, and I have the little window bed here. Oh, I love this. I get so distracted. I'm like, look at this. Oh, I miss this. I miss my little... This is a great tree house. Yeah, it's not quite a tree house like this kind of place is gonna have, but let's turn the light on so you can see. We can go from midnight to Caldwell. This is my normal building. It just doesn't look as cool anymore. Wow. This is all prim. So, yeah. It's pretty high in prim, too, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, 49. Not bad for a tree house, I guess. I could use a lot of work. Like, right there. Who made this? This is by Bahia. Woo! Yeah, that could be pretty cool. I don't know. I don't think this is this is not the one. But, yeah. It's such a cute little house, too. Okay, let's go back to looking at, treehouse. I said I was gonna try to finish this before I went to sleep, but I have all day tomorrow, right? Trumpet. This is the one I was thinking of. The Trumpet. This one is beautiful. This is like primo. Although I wish the stupid leaves would change color. I'm sure we could work this in somehow. Instead of using that other one, that's kind of just... No offense, DDD. It's just kind of outdated. Let's try to change color to green somehow. There we go. That just looks sad. And when you put a whole bunch of other green stuff around here, edit, build, undo. Yeah, there we go. Edit. Rotate it. I would rotate it inward so that you could have that view from the inside of the house. Not that that's much of a view. Move this way. Move this one. Actually, I think I might see if she wants this one. Now I need to move this, but for some odd reason, I am not able to move anyone's stuff lately. And I have perms. I think SL hates me. I think SL is telling me that I need to stop for the night. Okay. I want to move this one damn tree. I think we're gonna have to get Layla. I call her Layla because I like the song Layla. I don't think it's really how you pronounce the name. Ah, blinded by the light. And then they can put their furniture kind of stuff right there if they want, and throw a few more trees in. Not like they don't have enough already, but yeah. Make sure none of the tree bits are going in. Oh, other than that one. I do like this. It is a much prettier, and it's easier to get into, and it's more realistic. I would like to go to one of those resorts where they have the tree houses. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Knock knock. Whoa. Having a moment. There we go. Got caught by the darn door. Proof and same location. Just a spoonful of sugar makes some. See, no one would know that you're even there. It's super secret. But it's not scary. It's a happy little island where little furry people can be. Okay, allow for nip. But it's gonna be muted anyway. Yay. I'm serious. I really don't know. Oh, that's right one. Wrong one. Here we go again. Hiccups from HE hockey stick. This may last a while. Oh, okay. Get that tree out of there. I probably need water. Yeah, I probably need water. Mm. Throw it up a little bit higher. Get a few of these going. Stagger them. I really wish I didn't have to log in to all these different characters. I don't know why it won't let me choose when I have obviously got the rights to move their stuff. It's been happening more lately. Ugh. My goodness. Rotate. Oh, goodness. Whew. This is gonna be the death of me. I wonder if someone died of hiccups. I think I've heard someone did die of hiccups. I'm not saying I'm going to, but you know, that would be just really kind of the cake on the batter if that happened. I'd be like, could that be any more embarrassing? It's kind of like, why? Just why? Mm. Mm. Ooh. Mm. Copy. Paste. Right. Rise up. Move. Yep. I'm probably gonna be ending the stream soon. Oh my. Oh. It is Friday. It is 6:20. Not 4:20. Move. Bring out. Bring down. Okay. Rotate. I've got to get some rest soon. I've got to tell myself, I will not pass out on stream. I will not pass out. When Rosie was watching this, she goes, do you realize that you passed out on stream? It's like, nope, I did not realize that. That's really embarrassing. Thank you. Stretch. Just a tiny bit. I really do think this is really pretty grass stuff, though. It's not bad considering, like, as far as prim goes. Okay. And then I can put some alligator bush and throw in some more of these palm trees on this other side. I gotta even that out just a tad bit more. I think my hiccups are gone because of my sneeze. I've got a very dusty house right now. I do not do very well around dust. Apparently. I didn't know. I just didn't know. So this is kind of like a horseshoe of privacy over here. I'm just gonna give her my rights so that she can just do what she needs to do. It'll be so much easier. It's just really hard when all the stuff isn't on one avatar. So it kind of defeats the purpose, but at the same time you don't want 99 different builders on a sim. You want like one main one. If you're the one that's hiring, you want really just like one main one. You don't want to have like all these people going, oh, I know, I love I've built sims before. I know what I'm doing. I gotta draw that comic, turn it into a SL meme. I've had so many people come in, well, I know what I'm doing. I can do this for your sim. But then they end up wanting all these strange rights that when they're really just not fit to be doing anything for a sim. It's because they can't, you know, I don't know. I'm one of those people, I guess, but I'm more of a, I really don't want to do it. Unless it's something I really want to do, you know, which it's usually just me trying to be, you know, a little more, I don't know, helpful. I don't what I'm getting at is there's people that will come in and they just want all sorts of privileges and rights and everything, and they don't want to get their own sims, so then they're like, you know, like, what's the word? They want to rule someone else's sim and then claim it's their own and all that. I met a few people who were doing that, and I didn't really care for them. I don't like people who use people. It's because they turn around and they expect something in return in the end. Like they're something like amazingly special and better than any of the residents. What they don't realize is it's the residents who make the town the town. If you chase out the residents, then you're not going to have a really good town. I had someone tell me once that it's just a bunch of buildings unless people reside there, you know. And it's kind of true. It's actually very true. Um, and for me, like, if I'm helping someone run their sim, right? I want the best for the sim because it's where I'm gonna live too, and that's I think should be more of the um, consensus with people. They want to have a good sim that a lot of people will come to and enjoy and be around them. You know what I mean? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, I'm gonna terraform this down over here a little more. I find when I drink milk, my nose gets really stuffy. So, yay. Remind me not to do that anymore. But I'm trying to do it so I don't end up with like osteoporosis. If I'm saying that right. Osteoporosis. Yes. That is today's magic word. Osteoporosis. I don't want to have to take calcium tablets. It would make me feel weird because I don't like taking things on a regular basis. I would really mess that up one way or another. There we go. That's pretty much that. I wonder how many prim this is. Edit. Yep, it adds up quick, but it looks good. And they can add like actually here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here into world region details. This, you can only actually edit the terrain like this if you have rights to do so. So I'm lucky that people trust me enough to do this for them. Yeah, that looks like crud. Yeah, that's too much. Okay, so let's go back up. I just want the top part. This is why I had to restart the other sim, I think. Okay, yeah, we don't want that. Apply. Oh, that's not... Yeah, too much. Apply. 21, lucky 21. Nope. 27. Okay. 42. I just want the top part of it. South-southeast, right? See, I want to move that over up there and... Ugh. Yeah, we'll go with sand. At least this over here is still right. This is the one. Yeah, we're gonna 21 apply. No. Oh, yeah. 21 is low. Well, that's interesting. I kind of like that. That's the very bottom of the ocean. That's this, the lowest low. I actually like it because it has more, shells and broken shells and stuff to it. This over here. Yeah, I don't think I really like this section here that much. Edit terrain. We're just gonna lower it. No, we're gonna flatten, 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 flatten. Yeah, I think that looks way better. Flatten. There we go. Lower just a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. It's okay if there's like a tiny bit there. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. And this isn't part of terraforming, that's part of the actual piece. That looks good to me. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's go back over here. See what we can do. Yeah, we're in the west southwest, so that's what happens when I raise this one up. We'll lower this one. Did I break the sim? I'm just joking. It's not extreme enough to do anything. Oh, there we go. Ooh, yes, yes, that is what Mommy wanted. Wet sand and dry sand. Oh, yay. I was thinking green, but we already got that green island over there, you know? I mean, the creepy green island of Dr. Moreau. That actually looks better now over here. Weird. But I'm happy with that. This one has a mold problem. Okay, so I'm thinking a little more terraforming right here, and we're good to go to bed. Hallelujah, name. Anyway, when I lived in Texas, I remember there was a saying. It was bigger the hair, closer to God. It was during the time of the scandal when Tammy Faye Baker and Jim Baker and them were stealing or embezzling money or something, I guess. I hope someone actually fact checks that, because I don't know. I mean, I remember that something like that was, I was a kid, and something like that was going on. Oh, that's too much. Sometimes you need a little finesse, sometimes you need a lot. There we go. Okay, now I wanna, you know what, I probably just need to blow my nose, but okay, I need a little bit of this shrubbery. No, wrong character. Never mind. Build, undo. Undo. That is my French for the day. Undo. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I like how this way I can go between the two screen, or the screen, and I can go between the two windows. Do do do. And yeah, I think this is good. Rotate. There, I want to throw this, or well, we'll do this first. We'll take a copy, and we'll throw some on the back side over here. Move it. So, what's everyone's big plans for Friday? Excuse me, Friday night? I can tell you what mine are. Building. Hello, my name is Gigi Ethereal Gartenberg, and I have a building problem. There. Got that realistic groove going on there. And throw that up a little bit. That looks really nice. I'm actually pretty pleased. I want it kind of dull though. I don't want it to green. Can you be less green? Yeah, throw a little brown into the mix to make it kind of brown. Give it more of a realistic. Now it looks realistic. Then we come back over here to the 99 bushes, I mean. 99 love bushes. Na 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 na. I know I'm not funny, I know. But I can still laugh at my own stupidity. 99 love balloons. Na 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 na. La 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 la. I like the German version better though. I'm weird. I think German is a very, very pretty, I think, that's just my opinion, a very sexy, pretty kind of language. But I'm weird. I miss growing up near the beach. I miss being able to visit the beach. The last time we went to this hotel and they had a 24-hour pool, and it really meant 24 hours. And I would swim at night and sleep during the day. I am definitely not a day walker. This week's word, day walker. There we go. Might terraform this down like someone's tried stepping up through it. So smooth, smooth operator. Lower just a little bit. Then you gotta think of where would these people be stepping, you know? Okay. Man, I love doing this stuff. Should grab one more thing of this and move it. Oh, I gotta go back onto the other account so I can duplicate those. It's kind of amazing what you can do in a certain amount of time when you know that you've done beaches like 1,000 times or grottos 1,000 times, and you can just be like boom, 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 and then you can be like, I love my job. And I really do, actually. I love doing this. When I'm not stressed out a little bit, I'm always, and what I stress out is when I'm done, is this what they want? You know, it's the communicating that I didn't do a good job, or I did do a good job, you know, but I need to make sure that I am doing the good job. Okay, so we got one there, one there. I think I need to move, or we'll do one more grouping of the alligator bush. I do like the alligator. I know I go a little crazy with the foliage. You crazy plant lady. It's because I can't keep them alive in real life. I'm a herbicidalist. Herbicidal. Okay, here we go. I think it is herbicide when you kill a plant, right? I kill many plants. It makes me feel bad because they didn't do anything to me. Except for give me oxygen. Okay, here we go. And lift this up. That makes me feel good right there. All warm and fuzzy. Okay. I'm gonna put a... Should we put this here? Or should we put it on this side? No, I want to put it here. I'm totally putting it. I'm putting it here. I'm putting it here so bad. Okay. Or not. No, I think I'm putting it back. I think before the internet, my grandmother would do this kind of stuff to my grandfather. And she'd be like, no, move the couch here. Move the couch there. It's because she didn't have this kind of environment, this virtual environment to torture and do the stuff herself. It was more like, I need someone to move this stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love my grandma. And so did my grandpa, I'm sure. Gonna make that smaller. Don't want it looking smushy. Smushy. Okay, so now we're gonna make sure there is no... Okay. You know, I've changed 3 times tonight, all because I kept adding stuff to me. Or in the past 48 hours. See, there's more than one type of plant in the world. There's more than 4 types of plant. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we only have so much time to do this. And yeah. Oops, I need to go back on. And move this. I need another, yeah, there we go. Kind of create a natural pathway, sort of. Rotate. So we can go doon doon doon. I can't do doon doon doon. Okay, so we can go whoop 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 and then doon doon doon. So it's kind of a straightaway path from here to here. And then we can put a little boat right here on the edge. Or a campfire, or a bonfire, or lots of fire, or maybe a lot more fire. So now we have these two beautiful little islands. One's beautiful, the other one is not cynical. Wow, what is the word I am trying to use? Oh my gosh. Sinister. Yes, thank you. Sinister. Dun dun dun. Okay, well, it's been 2 hours instead of the original little bit I was going to show. So until next time, I think tomorrow we will work on yeah, those two islands look whoa muy bueno. Okay, man, I can't speak. I think I may move. See, this isn't just the full sim, this is, you have to go into here and see the, yeah, let me move these up. Make sure I got the right thing, object, there we go. Muy bueno, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so you have all this excess space that we can't use. And then I need to figure out whether the waves are gonna have one on the left and one on the right, and then they come to the central point, or whether they're going to be both left, or I don't know. But we'll put this here, because that'll be good, and then this is gonna go down here. I'm gonna be taking away a lot of this right here for the docks and piers, and then we're gonna put all the other stuff over here. The caving is gonna bleed into this side, so that'll be interesting. I've never really did a lot of straggling along the sim edge kind of deal, so we're gonna have fun and see how that goes for us. Oh my gosh, I'm floating. Oh no, oh no. Until next, oh, I was trying to do that. Wait, okay. Until next time, I am Gigi Ethereal G, and you have been watching me building an unbuilding isle du Noir, the aka the move, part 3. Oh, by the way, our deadline got moved, so it's till the 3rd, but I've got to get this done by the 28th so I can film it at night on the 1st, in the morning I mean. and have the footage so I can make my next video, like the actual edited one that everyone can see, where they don't have to listen to me talk on and ramble on while I build. So good times, good times. I want to see what this baby looks like. We should probably put some tiki torches over here too. We can go into night mode just to see it before I go bed. Night. Ooh. I can just hear the crickets. That does look really pretty. And it's totally hidden unless you come around. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone there, without a prayer in my heart. Let me turn this up and this down. Load factor up. I think they should eliminate low and high load. I think all graphic cards should just handle it, deal with it. You miss so much of the pretty part of the game. Sinister and evil looking. They're going to open up the gates of hell. Sorry. Just joking. Until next time, thank you for watching. Have a good night.